It's your boys from Loop City Slums back again, bringing you another episode of
Spin It Up.
What do we got?
This is Kevin Kenneth, Scryer Child, Dear Me.
Okay,
I
let's
wonder
go.
if there's any relation to Ken Kenneth from Connecticut.
The waves are telling me there's got to be a drop. A drop?
A drop.
Laying on my back on the couch, peppermint tic-tac in my mouth, dispatching rhymes like COD war crimes with the lines of my nine, splitting lines, clips going off, counting the time with triple taps, 1-2 to the chest, and 1 to finish the razor line between life and death, laying there breathless. Test this, cause I get restless and want to wrestle this ring. This viper pit filled with 6 spitting cobras, the truest thing, challenging me to be the best I can be, venom envenoming me, with the skills to succeed through threat of infamy, tyranny, and disbelief. Yet there's no relief in sight from the ghosts I hide inside, cobwebs gathering in the corners of my mind, where the spiders wait in silence for the right time to
Those
strike,
rows are dope.
bleeding dry, feeding on my misaligned propensity to lose track of time, and myself in the process, drugless drug of a broken but determined mind. I could sigh, say I'm alright, but at what point do you normalize the pain driving your plight, the night overshadowing your light? When does enough become enough? For some it's too late and too tough, the body gives up, and you get stuck in a rut, inescapably deep, but don't give up. There is more than a moment, there is more than the pain, bad enough to drive insanity insane in the membrane. This hill I'm climbing so steep, but cypress trees guide my way through the smoky haze of the burning trees of my younger days, lingering in memories unfazed. But in this new reality, work overtakes, feels like my passions are dying with each breath I take. Can't seem to find that place inside that used to ease my mind, allow me to rewind, align with my spiritual side. But life intrusively interferes now with how I want to spend my time. Writing beats and rhymes, sharing the person I am deep inside. Definitely broken in places, but held together by will, super glue, duct tape, and twine. And the rest shines, lyrical spine supporting this heart of mine. Poetic justice, not crime. The sublime in the soundscapes that play endlessly in my mind. A wife who loves me, dog and cat, and 2 other dogs spiritually still with me. A home to call my own, such a blessing that I don't understand why I'm not happy. Something is broken inside me, a misery I can't escape, no matter how fast I run away. Is it me, or the life I lead? A combination of the two, like benzodiazepines mixed and inhaled through my nasal cavity. Straight to the brain so fast I can't keep up with what's happening. Slowed down to the point that my breathing sounds shallow and hollowed out, like a shell of my former self, cracked and broken down in self-doubt. But I won't allow that anymore. Now I'm reaching for my dreams with rhyming schemes, determined to bring people together, not schisming nor eschewing. The reality, the situation, the conversations that will eventually happen when I get the courage to stand out from the crowd of myself hanging around my own neck and stand up fully on my own 2 feet, write my beats in poetry in perfect harmony with a chill vibe that's truly me, not yet an MC but soon to be. I've promised me, Scryer Child, the name of the defiled feelings lurking within my psyche. Rhyme and be free, show the world who you're meant to be and succeed. We bleed together for the same thing, the same dream, everything. Dear me.
It would have been interesting if there would have been a part in there where it was just that doom 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 and his vocal going and everything else dropped out, and then everything came back in.
Yeah, like the overall track, it felt very reflective,
Yeah.
kind of introspective, or what do you call it? Introspective.
Yeah.
On this one, tracks like this are the ones where like I'd kind of like to play with the effects a little bit more,
Okay.
because I can hear some of the parts where like even like his mains could be pitch shifted down and leave his outer layers in his regular voice.
Yeah.
Especially like, because then it kind of comes, it's like, the version, it's like the juxtaposition of like the version of you that's telling it and the version of you that's like watching it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Kind of the introspective of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I always like songs that people personally are reflecting on, and they usually connect with the listener as well, you know?
Yeah, that was Scryer Child, Dear Me by Kevin Kenneth. If you guys fuck with it, go spin it up.